Hi everyone, and this is quite a difficult video to make, and I do feel like I need to make it at this point. So, as most of you all know, Stormy is gone. She went 3 weeks ago now. It was planned, it wasn't an accident, and it was a combination of things that led up to why I had to make quite possibly what is one of the hardest decisions that a horse owner has to make. And she basically, her head shaking had developed so badly that the vets were then saying that even under medication that she was actually dangerous to herself and to me, and to anyone that handled her, and there was nothing that we could do. So rather than it being her kiss and spines or her PSD or even her knees, which is what the insurance company never ever would pay out on because she had chips in her knees. It was head shaking that she developed out of nowhere. And when I say head shaking, I have to be careful because I got a cup of tea. It was like Tourette's, so she would do like this, involuntary. And actually, what we found when she was on the medication, when she wasn't on the medication, she would do it a lot, but she would try and sort of keep out of your way. Whereas on the medication, she still head shook, but she didn't try and get out of your way. So yeah, it was difficult, and obviously, I've only had her just over 2 years. She was meant. I bought a young horse because I thought, I knew Nickel wasn't going to be around forever, and this was going to be my competition horse for the next 10 years. I never ever thought I'd be in this position just 2 years down the line looking for another horse. So yeah, and there we are, and it's been really difficult. It's difficult running this channel in some ways. I do have loads of footage of her for videos that I haven't had time to make, and that's why you will see a lot on videos going forwards, just because I made that footage, and I think it'd be honouring her and what she achieved in that short time. She wasn't even 7 years old yet, but she'll still appear. I have to say, as I'd said, for those of you that follow me on Instagram and Facebook, there's been some people that haven't been necessarily kind, and that's kind of disappointing. But you know, I know I made the decision for the right reasons, and the vets were fully behind it. And anyone that's a horse person will know that that was the right thing to do. And I've had some lovely, lovely people that have tried to make up for those people. I'll just put a photo in here. My lovely work colleagues named a star and bought a star, and named that after her. And then also, just here, the lovely guys at Hestervard, Leslie, who I worked a little bit with, trying to help them. I'd given them stuff and promoted like their products, because Stormy was on Bosmerix, which was amazing for her. They sent me that really lovely gift. And yeah, so where do we go from here? I'm not enjoying not having a horse, but I have a massive vet bill to pay. Despite the fact she'd put down on veterinary advice, the insurance company wouldn't pay out for head shaking. So yeah, there is no money, just dead. I'm also about to move house soon, so I kind of need to be a little bit of an adult about that. But anyway, if you're still here, I will be looking for another one, and I will need your help. But yeah, going forwards, I'll try and share all the stuff, the educational stuff that you guys all love, and I'm still supporting my friends. I'm going out to a competition this weekend. I'm going to go to the BD Nationals in a couple of weeks' time with 2 riders, and yeah, I am going to try and just be the best support for everyone else, even while it's quite sad for myself. And I just really wanted to be out there competing. I put the graft in for 18 months with Stormy's rehab, my own rehab for my shoulder, and yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to. But you've got to keep going onwards and upwards. It can't get much worse than this at the moment. The one thing I will say is, if you are sending me horses, please don't send me any thoroughbreds. I love thoroughbreds like to the end, like to the bottom of my heart. Stormy was the most perfect horse ever, but right now I can't deal with a thoroughbred. So if you do send me something, please don't send me a thoroughbred, unless it's got a record and it's obviously proven sound, but then I probably won't be able to afford it. So yeah, anyway, just so you know, that's what's going on. I'm still here. It's just hard, and there's been a few of us recently on here that have lost horses in different circumstances, and we're all just hurting a bit. So be kind, and there's always someone out there that's got it worse than you, and you don't know what someone's going through themselves. So if anyone wants to talk to me about what it's like having to make that decision, then feel free to message me. I've had to do it a few times, unfortunately, and yeah, so there we go. Anyway, hopefully I'll have a few nicer videos soon. Definitely going to vlog being at BD Nationals, so look out for that, and look out for Stormy's educational videos. See you later. Stormy, contact. Yep. Got no road contact. Oh god. Hey! Don't speak, Stormy. She's like, ah! Good girl. What a good girl.